beginning. That is certainly the case at Wigan. The champions are 5-1 second favourites behind St. Helens and Warrington to win that grand final on October the 13th. Well, the scrum is fed by Theo Farge. Here come the Saints then. And a chance here early for Kevin McCormack to make a name for himself. The Fijian Test captain gets to his feet, plays the ball to Tommy Makinson. Makinson tips it inside to Dominique Peyrou. He had such a fantastic season last year, did Peyrou. That's good defence though from Wigan. Bundled him back another 5, 6, 7 metres. Roby at dummy half, inside the Wigan 22. Walmsley on the charge forward for the Saints. 8 metres short of the line, banged underneath those sticks. St. Helens looking for the first try of 2019. Theo Farge with hands on the ball. Lomax, good hands. Great ball wide. Here is Percival. That was from Lachlan Coote, that pass to Percival. Joining in the attacking line just as his opposite number 23 last year, Ben Barber, did and won the Man of Steel. Now it's Roby. Roby gets the pass away to Lomax again. Lomax attacking the line. Finds Nguama once more. Nguama to the line. He will score! What a start for St. Helens. What a dream start for Kevin Nguama. St. Helens lead by 4 points to 0. First points of 2019. And last year's league leaders, last year's entertainers, have come up with the goods.
Well, less than 2 minutes to score the opening try. One of the new boys in the Saints shirt, Nguama, Fijian captain, under a lot of pressure. A good hit from the best prop forward in Super League last year, in my opinion, Luke Thompson. They shift the ball from one side to the other. They're so clinical, Saints. The first game of the year, and they get everything right. Has an awful lot of time on the ball, Johnny Lomax. You see the footwork, you see the strength. He gets through the line, and he gets the ball down.
Beautiful stuff from St. Helens. From the left side to the right side, look at the way he stands up, Dan Sargentson. Stops, shuffles, and then accelerates again. Wonderful stuff. And Justin Holbrook delighted with the way his side have started this game, not only in attack but in defence as well.
Well, a dream start for Nguama. A 3-year deal from the West Tigers. Just 6 tries in 20 matches in the NRL last year. Not the best start for Adrian Lamb. And some stern faces amongst the Wigan coaching staff. Well, Nguama, he got 6 in 20 games last year in the NRL. He's got 1 inside the opening 3 minutes in the Betfred Super League. And Mark Percival with the conversion attempt, trying to draw it over the top of the bar, and he does that brilliantly. And Saints lead 6-0. Good call by Robert Hicks, in charge of both the major finals last year, wasn't he, Robert Hicks? Big match tonight. Big start to the season, big match referee in the middle.
And there's some big whacks going in, isn't there, early on in this game? Both sides not leaving anything behind.
78th Super League meeting between the two. Saints have won 36, Wigan 37. They've had 4 draws. Peyrou on the charge. He's got Lomax on his inside. Gives it to Lomax. Lomax goes round the defender, Tom Davis, and scores and celebrates the second St. Helens try. Well, that's St. Helens of old and St. Helens of new at the start of 2019. Johnny Lomax, 200th career appearance tonight, and he's come up with a second try.
Beautiful stuff from Super Saints. Morgan Knowles with an early pass. And a couple of short passes, finds Dominic Peyrou in space, assesses the situation really well. And Johnny Lomax, using his peripheral vision, knows there's a covering player coming towards him. As soon as he catches that ball, steps away from that covering tackle. Wonderful stuff from Saints.
I think he shows good power, Dominic Peyrou. Gets back on an inside shoulder on Joe Greenwood, who loses foot in the power that he's got. Peyrou gets through that tackle. He knows that once he gets through, he's got Johnny Lomax, the versatile Johnny Lomax, in support.
There will be some St. Helens supporters who will have come here today and seen that Danny Richardson's not in the starting lineup, not even on the bench, and that Justin Holbrook has gone with Lomax and Farge as his first choice halves, Phil. It looks like it's paying dividends at the moment.
Well, it's a big decision, isn't it, to make? He had so much faith in Danny Richardson last season. We're not sure of Richardson's fitness or whether he'll come back, but I've been a big fan of Theo Farge since he first started to come and play for Salford over here several years ago.
Here is Percival then to add the extras. That's an easier attempt and makes no mistake, 12-0.
I think Barry hit it for a try, although here it looks like we could be saying so Wigan for theirs. Just
Grace.
Wigan has started to make St.Helens attack from their own half, and here's a great example of it.
Great run from Grace. He was fed by Mark Percival. Worked the last tackle though. Coote is involved again. Greenwood takes it one-handed. Fires the pass to Peru. Comes wide to Makinson. Flying again, Makinson. But he couldn't quite get it down this time.
Great run pick. From one end of the field, they've gone to the other. Attack down the left-hand side. He tries that trademark dive into the corner, but the ball hits the corner flag before he can ground it. Side of play, and we can start with a tap 20. Injury in the...
And Gabe Hamlin, one of the substitutes on as well. Good ball. They're not going to be stopped this time. And it's a try for Ben Flower. Fage. Coote. Oh, interception. Away goes Liam Marshall. This kid's quick. This kid is quick and too quick for St.Helens. Liam Marshall gets the try for Wigan. The interception from Lachlan Coote. Joseph Paulo, 9 times a Samoan international. Played for the States in the 2013 World Cup. He gets the ball away. And here come the Saints with Percival and Regan Grace. Regan Grace for the corner. It's going to be the first decision of 2019 for a video referee.
We've got a try.
And the video referee is Ben Thaler, and the on-field decision from Robert Hicks is a try. It's all a question about the grounding. Does he get this ball down, Regan Grace? Does he do it Tommy Makinson-esque?
Well, he leaps nice and early, holds that ball out, he has a good grip on it. Has the defender, Oliver Gildart, done enough to deny him? We'll look, we'll see. No.
That's a good skill. That's a good skill, isn't it?
I don't think there's any doubt about that. Regan Grace, who, if you remember, a couple of years ago, he came alive against Wigan at the DW Stadium. He scored a try that day. It wasn't as spectacular as this.
Well, the only question mark when I watch it from that angle is his back leg. We see the ball down.
I think he's fine, Barry.
On the first look, I was looking at the ball, but
Look, he's down. That's a try.
Yeah,
that's a try.
Yeah.
Stuart Cummings, you happy with that?
Well, it looks like he's got it down. I think Ben Thaler's just got a concern about the exact timing, but I think that shows us that the knee's up, and he'll probably award this try. He should award this try.
Well, here we go. First video referee decision of 2019. The wheel is spinning, and it is a try for Saints.
On offload the ball, but again the defence was switched on.
Well, a bit of nothing at the play of the ball there between George Williams.
Mate, I told you to play it on the mark. Stop pushing him. Discipline. He's your mark on me.
Well, the referee unhappy that George Williams wouldn't get back on the correct mark. There's still pushing and shoving going on at the play of the balls.
It's taking its time to brew this game, isn't it? This second half.
I think it's just come to the simmer somehow.
Both teams are sort of waiting for the other one.
Get in there!
Mark Percival, body on body, ball on ball, and his team's lifted.
Great defensive set this for Wigan, for St.Helens. Wigan having the devil's own job to get out of their own 10-metre mark. Well, Lachlan plays the ball. The kick, maybe no. He decides to run it in the end as Hardacre. And he goes down. That's a sensational defensive effort from St.Helens. Now Luluai will give the ball some air, try and get out of trouble. Straight though into the arms of Tommy.
The rope.
Well, I
Picks
said
up
it was
three
a
defenders, but
massive
strong.
attacking moment for Wigan a few moments ago. Big defensively for Saints. Roles reversed now with 8 minutes to go. Saints looking to put this game to bed with Theo Fage and now Amor. Amor gets St.Helens into the 20-metre zone. They have 4 remaining, struggling and getting to his feet. This is Roby. Roby finds Lomax. Johnny Lomax pokes a nose through. He's pulled down 5 short of the line. Percival. Mark Percival with a run. Percival taking on Greenwood and getting St.Helens to within 4 metres of the Wigan line. Roby's assessing left and right. Goes himself, Roby! And he has scored the try! James Roby, that could possibly win this match for St. Helens. 8 points to lead, 7 minutes to go, kick to come, and Adrian Lamb's reign at Wigan might well be starting with a defeat.
Well, there's a player that knows what to do. Been in this position countless times during his career, James Roby, and he's a master at making the right decision, and sometimes that's just a simple one. He has an option on his right in Alex Walmsley. He commands attention. You see Joe Greenwood's eyes are fixed on the big man. He knows there's a space somewhere. He ends up being tackled around his legs, but wriggles and twists and turns, keeps the ball up high and puts it down above his head.
Well, he just punts it one way, go back the other. I think that James Roby, Super League's most consistent player over the years since he made his debut. He's a quality player. He's an 8, he's a 9 out of 10, week in, week out.
We talked about Man of Steel contenders just privately before the match, and we were all giving our opinion, and I tipped James Roby last year, and Ben Barber, he was the man that waltzed off with it in 2018 with half the season in the bag. Well, I think it's a big year for James Roby, and I'm predicting him Man of Steel in 2019.
Well, he was Man of Steel in 2007, was James Roby, and our apologies if you picked up any language in the coverage we brought of that Roby try. But Saints have a 10-point lead.